Scheduled upcoming today, yeah.
Nothing on the screen.
Well, maybe we're not successfully connected. Are we going live yet?
Wow.
It says live. Weekly report available. Try try my phone before you start digging with that.
I'm doing screen yet, so it might be weird. Let's try something different.
No, you are. I don't know what. Morning all. It's 9:30 on the 7th of March. No, May. Sorry, months beyond. And we're just wondering why the TV isn't hooked up to the YouTube yet. So I'm just going to restart that. So I'd like to say good morning to everyone. And if you're on our chat, just hit the like button or say something. That'd be great. And let us know how your day's been going.
I did use StreamYard. Correct. It was meant to be StreamYard.
StreamYard, what's StreamYard?
That's when I set it up. Hello, how are you?
Who's that?
Some, I don't know. Nobody types.
Oh, let's try that live. Yeah, we're seeming to getting a bit of problems with our TV. It's not. Oh, here we go. We're up.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
How are you, everyone? This is Steve and Tina. If you're new to this channel, we're in Camp Bolivar.
Yeah, we've got a different profile with the phone today. We've got sideways, so you get a more of a wide view. So, just say hello to my mum in England.
That's Mike. Yeah, Mike and Diana. How are you?
Hi, Mike and Rihanna. Hey, good morning, guys. It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We're just starting now. Now it looks like there's a little bit of a delay on our TV because we film it on our phone, and then we watch it on the TV so we can read the comments without having to squint at a little telephone. So thanks for dropping in, Mike and Rihanna, and just say hello to my mum and dad as well.
Rushing Wind.
Oh, Rushing Wind. Hi there.
How are you?
Hey, we're getting some people dropping. Thanks very much.
Everyone.
Yeah, if you type, hashtag creator, Nightbot will share your link, and hopefully we can get some.
Coming up, yeah.
We can get some of our watchers to show you some love and check out your channel as well. So I'll say hello to my mum and my sister Jane in England and my sister Sally.
Oh, creator, yeah. Nightbot is working. How is everyone? How's
everyone doing? And what's the weather like where you are? We kind of got an overcast day again. At least it's not started raining yet.
Yeah. Yes, it looks like it's a cloudy. I heard we're gonna get 4 hours of sunshine.
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, we had a nice day out at Comox Lake. I don't know if you've had a chance to watch that video yet. There's a stunning campsite there.
Smoky here.
Smoky here. Oh, smoky! Gosh, you're with the fires in Alberta. Yeah. Hope you're not having to evacuate or not too close. No, you're a bit further south, you guys, aren't you? Hopefully, you're a bit further south than the fires in Alberta. Yeah, it seems crazy to us because apparently the fires have been going since January. And it's still raining
Squirrel
here.
Sniper.
Hey,
welcome.
Squirrel Sniper, that's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
Nice to see you.
We're just talking about Mr. T. Hi, Mr. T.
Hello, Mr. T. Welcome.
Yeah, I was just watching the start of Mr. T's hike in Turkey.
We are doing very well, thank you, Mr. T.
Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Canada Life and Nature. Oh, thanks for dropping in, everyone.
Oh, Canada Life.
Wow, thank you.
Nice to see you, everyone.
Madeleine. Thank you, Madeleine.
That's you, Madeleine.
Yeah.
Welcome, Adrian.
There are 114 wildfires in Alberta, and apparently on the news they started sometime in January. And we're in BC, British Columbia, and we're just getting rain. And we've got like Cache Creek, the water's going through and flooding out people's homes.
Just finished mowing the English lawn. Oh, nice.
Oh.
For the...
Lee Cup, hi Lee Cup.
Good to see you guys.
Just finished lawn in
Lee
England.
Cup is...
Yeah, squirrel's just been cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to be about 5 or 6 o'clock in England at the moment. And Turkey, with Mr. T's, what's that going to be? That's going to be about 7 or 8 o'clock PM, most probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in, everyone. This is nice.
Welcome. Lee Cup is new as well.
Yeah, Lee Cup, yeah, nice.
Thank you for checking our channel.
Yeah. Oh, there's Carter.
Oh, Carter's here, yeah. Canada Live, thanks for visiting us today.
Oh no, he's been upsetting his mum. Carter, a young lad in America.
Oh, Mr. T, 7 p.m. in
7 p.m.
Turkey?
Yeah, in Turkey. Yeah. So how Mr. T's on a big hike through Turkey, the mountains in Turkey, and Turkey's like literally it's my favourite country in the world.
Yeah.
It's the people are fantastic. The history is incredible.
Oh, that guy Lee Cup is in Saudi Arabia.
Oh wow!
Welcome, Lee
Yeah, I haven't been to Saudi Arabia. Well, it seems like it might be so expensive to go there.
Yeah, 10 million what?
MMS.
Those MMLS, I don't know.
Yeah,
the
we're not too sure.
abbreviations.
I'm not too sure what MMLS.
I think it means something
Yeah.
very nice. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if anyone caught the video we done on Comox Lake. But we've been here like 20 years, and we just took a drive out to Courtney and thought, oh, let's take a turn off up the Cumberland.
If I met you, yeah, in live of Jana. Was that Jana's live? Yeah. I tried to visit a few channels. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, great to to Ike.
Means Mr. means hello. Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Mike and Rihanna. Thank you. Yeah.
With any few, I just know LOL.
LOL.
Laughing out.
It means
make a
loud shout out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. T. Yeah, I was telling Mr. T, I watched the start of his hike, and I did a hike in Turkey up to Namrut Dagi. It's a mountain with these stone statues that face the sunrise and the sunset. And I don't know how many years they've been there, 1,000 or 2,000 years. But the top of the mountain, you can see from the local town, 40 kilometres away, or was it 40 kilometres, 40 miles away, it's basically carried up there. It's a pile of rocks that you can see 40 kilometres away. The shape of the top is a pile of stones that were carried up there. And I hiked through the mountains for a couple of days to get there at the sunrise. It was absolutely fantastic, and I've never forgot that.
Yeah. Mega loud shout out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're learning stuff every day.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I've got to remember that.
Yeah.
I see that a lot on some of the...
Rushing wind. Hi there.
Hello. Nice to see you all.
Yeah. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, the Comox Lake, we've been here like over 20 years, and we just decided to take a little detour up to the campsite at Cumberland. Cumberland is an old coal mining town. When they shut the coal mine down, the town just went downhill. It's like it become a place that nobody wanted to go to, and house prices crashed, and everybody left. There was no work, and we just kind of ignored it because it didn't have a good reputation. And then over the years, people started buying the houses and fixing them up. And then somebody had the smart idea of starting mountain biking in all the forests and the mountains around Cumberland, and they put, I don't know, maybe hundreds of miles of tracks there for you to cycle on.
BC is also having amazing nature, yes.
Yeah,
really nice here.
We don't have the history here though, Mr. T.
Yeah.
The amazing thing with
That
Should
should
be
be
everyone.
everyone's channel.
All right. Sorry, Mr. T was saying that the nature in BC is really beautiful. It is, but you've got in Turkey, you've got the nature and you've got the history. You've got thousands of years of history. So it's just amazing. You've got these castles and you've got these. This was it Nevşehir, I think. Is it Nevşehir near Cappadocia? You've got a city that could house 5,000 people in like 20 stories dug in the ground. And when an invading army would come along, the town could disappear into this underground city, roll these boulders in front of the doorways and stay down there for a year. And the invading army just had to sit there, no one to fight. And then if they dug their way in, apparently there was a tunnel that the people could go to another place where they could hide as well. Seems brilliant.
Wow, good, exciting. Thanks
Buddy Biggs.
to King people like guys, Mr. My YouTube channel reached 1K. Oh, congratulations, Canadian Life.
Oh yeah, they hit 1,000.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, Mr. Buddy Biggs, welcome.
4 days there'll be a lot of historical places. Yeah, Mr. T's got a good hike going on, and I'd recommend following that.
There are lots of history there. I appreciate it, everyone's support.
Canadian
Yes.
Life, yeah.
Yeah, please keep supporting. We got.
Yeah, and don't forget when you watch someone's channel.
Oops.
Oh,
They're
what are
trying
you
to
trying to
sign.
say?
No.
Oh, it looks like we had a hiccup on our phone.
Sorry.
When you show someone some love, watch their channel, watch at least 3 minutes of their video, leave a 4 or 5 word comment, and then if you like their channel, you can keep watching it. And if you've subscribed, YouTube won't take it back if you've watched at least 3 minutes of their video and left a comment, 3 or 4 word comment, maybe 5 words. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But if you just go in, subscribe, and then leave without watching their channel or commenting, then YouTube will take it back. We've had like 30 subscribers come in one day. We wake up in the morning and we're back down to 10. You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of disappointing when that happens, but it's part of YouTube.
Yeah,
This is in Cappadocia, yeah. The city I was talking about is in Cappadocia. I don't know how old it is. This underground city that I think it's like 20 stories, and you can go down 6 stories as a tourist and see this place, and it's absolutely amazing. And they had places for animals to stay, ventilation built in.
They said, what was that they said?
Thanks for advice
Hi,
and sharing the experience.
Is Tina mad at you? Why did she cut your hair? Did you do something wrong?
Yeah. It was my turn. Rover had his hair cut.
He needed a haircut very bad.
But I was watching the coronation yesterday, and you got Boris Johnson going in with his hair like that. And there's a couple of other guys, going in with crazy hair, and I'm thinking, hey, I was in style, I could have been the Prime Minister of England with a haircut like that.
Yeah, please click the like button.
Yeah.
Click up or say one.
And actually, Istanbul is my favourite city in the world as well. I love the covered Medina, would it be? I'm not too sure, Mr. T, if it's called a Medina. But there's these great big hallways there with all the spices and all the gold and carpet sellers. It's absolutely amazing. The people are so super friendly. And then you go to a hammam, a Turkish bath, and get to sit in these alcoves. I don't know, maybe they're old, and you've got all this history and sense of time, long lost time, and you sit there with these water coming out and you just scoop it all over you and you sweat, and then you sit around in a cool place. They wrap you in towels and you drink tea or watered down yogurt, Iran, I think they call it, Iran, I'm not too sure. And you come out feeling super fresh, and because you've been in a sauna, when you go outside and it's 30 degrees and you've been in like 40 or whatever it is, I don't know, you just feel cool and clean. Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
My mum said you are very handsome, Steve.
Oh.
She also
Sorry,
likes
Crystal.
cuts. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Crystal, I'm taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm old. I'm 65 now. I'm actually getting senior discount on the BC ferries, which is brilliant. Monday to Friday, on most ferries, I believe I can travel for free.
Sound like a safe place to hide from the Phoenix event every 138 years.
Oh, now the city, Istanbul's very crowded. Yeah, I can understand it. I was there in the 80s and the 90s. No, actually, I think more in the 80s, actually. 82, I come in from Iran to Dogabazia, and I see the, I can't remember the name. There's this really old castle in the mountains there, and you're near Mount Ararat, is it? Where Noah's Ark was meant
I've
to have
never been
landed.
to Turkey, so
Yeah, I can remember it really well. I was there in Turkey a whole week, and I didn't know what the cost of a cup of tea was, because wherever you went, the Turkish people were so friendly. They'd want to treat you to tea, and you go and look at the carpets, the beautiful carpets they got there. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about Turkey.
still now we're gonna have to go to visit Turkey. Can't wait to share a special announcement on our live later today.
Oh wow! So Mike and Rhiannon.
You got monetized?
Oh wow! Special announcement.
Could be something
So
exciting.
we can't wait to share. We have to wait. We have to wait. So we're gonna have to put a notification on Mike and Rihanna's channel.
Yes. What time is your live?
Yeah. What time is your live, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check on it.
We just had our 21st wedding anniversary on the 4th. We went out last night and had a sushi.
Yep.
Rushing wind. That was kind of nice.
Yeah. 21 years, yeah.
Yeah, 21 years. I don't know where it went. Yeah, it just went really quick. Yeah. 21 years. Our son now is 20 and Emily's 16. Ethan, our son, he passed his driving test on Monday. So he's a fully qualified driver now. I said to him, just because you're qualified doesn't mean you're experienced.
3 p.m. Steve.
3 p.m. Mountain.
What time is your
Mountain
live again,
Standard Time.
Yeah, Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time. That's about.
That could be.
Might be 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. No, it'd be 2 p.m. They're before us, so it most probably 2 p.m. Pacific time.
It's 9:45 here now in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're an hour ahead of us, Mike. Rihanna.
Can't wait to hear the news.
Yeah, 3 p.m. MST, I think, believes Mountain Standard Time, if I'm correct. Because sometimes Mountain Standard Time is half hour difference from BC time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange.
I'm just gonna put the notification on it.
Yeah.
Then it will come out.
So, yeah. Anybody got any other nice hikes that they're contemplating this year? Because I seem to be getting a bit old for hiking now. I find just climbing a flight of stairs, I'm puffing and blowing.
I can't do it with my back.
Yeah, Tina's poor back. She
Can't
can't manage the stairs now.
Thank you for telling us Ethan passed his driving test.
No.
I will be sure to
On the
stay
streets.
out of.
Oh, he's a good driver.
He's already a good driver. He had the N for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 p.m. our time. Thanks, Mike. Yeah.
It would be 2 p.m.
Yeah, I think when Carter gets his, I think Carter's most probably dangerous. That's my adventure as a young lad. Carter, he's 12 years old. He's most probably not fit on a skateboard. Yeah. I'm sure he's run a few his grannies over on his skateboard.
Do you have a regular LS time, Stephen Tina?
LS, is that live?
Live stream?
Live stream, yeah. Normally about this time,
9:30.
it's 9:30 on a Sunday.
Is it Canada? Also this time of year?
9:30.
Pacific time.
Pacific time. Yeah, so this is our normal time, Mr. T. We try and do a regular
live stream
every Sunday.
Yeah.
And a lot when we first started, it's just me and Tina talking to
ourselves.
ourselves.
On Sunday, yes.
Yeah. We try and keep it to maybe an hour, and then that way we don't take up everyone's day. Always on a Sunday, yeah.
We normally do a trivia.
Yeah, a trivia. Have a little bit of a trivia. I've got a little bit of a trivia today. Actually, Carter, my adventures. He he was
Oh,
doing
he
he
used
was
to do
doing
one. He stopped
the
doing it.
trivia as well at one time,
We missed that.
and
Oh,
always on
yeah.
a Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to your channel, yeah.
And I've got today our trivia. If we get time and everyone's interested, it's a true and false. That way you don't have to do lots of typing. You can just hit T or F, and then there's not lots of typing. Yeah. So what are your hobbies out there? Mine used to be cycle touring. I've done lots of cycle touring, backpacking, done some smashing hikes. Tina?
Yeah, I like gardening and walking, hiking, that one.
Tina's really good at crochet. Was it crocheting?
Yeah, I used to do that, but now I just
You
not.
used to
feeling
spin
like it.
wool as well, didn't you?
Spinning, yeah, I used to spin wool inside when I lived in Saiwa. But that was a group of us. We used to go and spin wool and make toque and sweaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, okay.
I like
Carter's
sailing,
off. I'm
traveling,
late for
and
my
hiking.
psychiatrist appointment.
I like
See ya.
everything.
Okay,
about
poor
nature.
psychiatrist. See you, Carter. Say hi to your mum. I hope she finds a nice man one day.
Wait for.
Yeah, Mr. T likes everything about nature. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Carter.
Yeah, thanks, Carter, for dropping inside the Crystal Forest and your sister.
Yeah, we love
And-
nature. Yeah, we
yeah,
just go out
yeah.
a lot in hiking and stuff.
We're hoping now the weather gets a bit nicer, we can get out on some of the logging roads.
We like making videos for YouTube. Yeah, this is turning into a hobby too. Now I'm really interested into YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mike Miana.
All right, Michael. Yes.
He's saying goodbye to Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah, we're I think we're over 500 videos
We've
now.
just been
We
doing this.
started with lots of shorts.
We used to make a lot of shorts like nearly every day, 2 of them, and then we decided we didn't see watch hours going up, so we decided to go with videos now.
Yeah, and we started with some premieres as well.
Yeah.
That's where you can shoot a video. I don't think you need to edit it so much. Maybe they make it a little bit longer, and then we can play that, and we can just answer. We can look at the comments and chat in the comments.
Yeah.
So we went out for a sushi last night to sort of celebrate our sort of anniversary, and the local or the new sushi restaurant has got a robot servers. They got these little trolleys that run round and bring your food to you. That's kind of funny. That was.
Yeah, it's very popular now. Everyone want to go see that
Yeah.
little robot.
Yeah. So, but the
Oh,
food
nice.
was good as well.
Yeah,
So
very
it was
busy.
really nice food, and it was fun having the robot, and it was really busy. So Mike and Rihanna, I believe, are in southern Alberta, and if you're near Waterton, there's some great hikes in Waterton. That's the Peace Park on the border of, I believe it's on Alberta, and the other side is
I
Montana.
love Sunday. I love Sunday.
That's earlier to stay the
lives
full
easier.
length. Okay,
To stay the full length. Oh,
that's nice. Thanks, Rushing Wind, man.
easier to stay
Yeah.
the full length. Yeah.
And actually, one of my favourite hikes as well is Crypt Lake in Waterton. It's a day hike. You take the ferry out of Waterton across. I don't know if it's still running. There's a boat that runs between Canada and America on the lake. I forget what they call the other. And the park is split in two. One, like half the park is in Canada, the other half is in America. I forget what they call the other. The other side of the park has got a different name, but this boat used to go from Canada down to America, and it'd stop halfway or part of the way, drop hikers off for the Crypt Lake hike, and you could hike up to Crypt Lake and then back down again and get the ferry as it come back in the afternoon,
So
and that
it's
was always a
great
great hike.
area. Which one? was that?
Yeah, Alberta and
Yeah, but-
yeah, and what I really enjoyed about the hike was you come up the valley, then you come to this cliff face, and you go up the edge of the cliff face. Then you have to crawl through a small cave, and then you come out the other side of the cave, and there's a chain bolted to the side of the cliff, and you have to hang on to this chain and walk along this sort of little ridge, and then you go to this moraine or this line of trees, and then the other side of the trees is this beautiful lake, and one side of the trees is just a big drop off, a big cliff, and the other side is this beautiful lake, and you've got this little waterfall that comes off. I guess that might dry up depending on what time of the year.
Enjoying Whale Drive.
Yeah.
Banff has good hiking trails. We did a hike to the tea house in Banff, and it was like 3 hours hike.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Lake Louise has got a nice hike up to a tea house as well. I did that with my dad, or about 25 years ago, I guess. And you could hear the avalanches. That's it. As you sit in the tea house on the deck, it's lovely and sunny. You could hear these crashing little avalanches all through the valley as they were. I guess the heat with the sun was melting the snow, and it was making these little avalanches.
Yes, there is some of these chains.
Oh right, yeah. So Mr. T's going to have some chain work on his hike as well.
It's too high.
Rocks, yeah, it's
I can't do
scary.
anything. It was high.
Yeah, too high.
Yeah, it's too steep maybe.
Yeah, especially when you've got a big backpack.
2 days.
2 days sailing, and
It's
much better than the
better.
rest. it's
It's much more better resting.
Yeah. Wow, you got a great
Yeah.
life, Mr. T,
Yeah,
hiking
good
and
life.
sailing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to take my boat out tomorrow. It depends on the weather. I've got a friend coming over, and if we can work together, we can hook it up and take it up to, sail at the weekends. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
On the on the Mediterranean. Is it
Nice sunshine.
is it the Adriatic down that way? It's part of the Mediterranean, but I think it's or the Aegean. It's got a slightly different name.
And after June, we will be sailing for 89 weeks.
89
Wow.
weeks?
Where are you going, guys?
Yeah, Mr. T's off on an 89-week sails.
Wow, it's a long
Or is that
time.
8 to 9 weeks?
89,
Is that
8
89
to
or
9.
has he missed out
maybe. missed
Turkey
that.
to Croatia? That must be 8 or 9
Oh,
weeks.
wow, Turkey to Croatia still.
Yeah,
Yeah, 9 weeks.
from Mediterranean to the Adriatic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting. 9 weeks, sorry, yeah.
9 weeks.
Yeah, 9 weeks. He must have hit both buttons at the same time. When I'm typing fast, I sometimes do that, and I send spelling mistakes
That's
out.
okay.
Yeah, I do that all the time, and I think people understand, Mr. T.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm hoping to put my boat in the water tomorrow if my friend comes over, because my son's taking the 4x4 off to Fino for a couple of nights camping with his friend. I've only got the front wheel drive on my car, and it's kind of a steep boat drive. I've already been stuck on one drive, not being able to get up it with my boat because the front tyres were spinning, and I had to get someone to hook on the front of my car to pull me and the boat out of the water. So my friend's going to bring his 4x4, and I'll most probably need that to get up the steep boat ramp because it's a free boat ramp. It's on Lake MacIver, and it's going to be a nice little day out. I think we're just going to pop the boat in the water, test my gearbox that I just replaced on my outboard, and see how that goes. And if it's nice and reliable, then I'll be able to be more comfortable taking it out in the sea. But at the moment, I just want to be somewhere where we can not be putting ourselves into any danger with currents and tides running, because there's pretty strong currents outside Campbell River. You got the ebb and the flow with the tides, and you can get maybe 6 or 7 knots of current going by. So it's kind of fast if you lose power.
Lots of people boat and fish here in our area. Yes.
Well, yeah.
We do the same
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
So where do you is that river fish? Yeah, is that be rivers or lakes, Mike and Rihanna? Because
Boat and fish.
yeah.
Yeah. I do the same way. Lots of people go out.
Yeah,
boating,
yeah. What kind of fish? Because over here we're fishing mostly salmon.
Salmon.
Yeah, the salmon
And the halibut.
and well, it's nice if you can get halibut and rock cod.
Look.
We've got all the, and then in the rivers and lakes.
In which area, Mike?
Rihanna.
Family boats.
I believe Mike and Rihanna, Mr. T, are to the east of us in the next province.
Lakes, he says.
Oh, lakes, yeah. So what would that be fishing for? Is there like pike or what fish do you get in the lakes? Is it trout?
Oh, that's yes. Oh my God. Madeline is still here.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Magdalene
yeah.
is still. Thank you for staying.
Yeah, I like the salmon best. We're hopefully gonna knock it out the park this year and get loads of salmon. We're gonna get into the canning. Tina's camping.
Last year we canned fish.
Many lakes in CA,
Trout,
BC.
sturgeons and such. Okay. And
Yeah.
eggs in
Oh, sturgeons.
CA and
Wow. Trout and sturgeon, yeah.
and BC.
Yeah.
Many lakes in CA. That's California.
California and BC.
And BC.
We got loads of lakes here. We got lots and lots of lakes and lots of rivers. There's a lovely canoe route right on our doorstep. It's called the Sayward Lake Canoe Route. Sayward, Sayward Lake Canoe Route. It's 50 kilometres approximately, and there's 10 lakes. We did it on our honeymoon, and it took us 5 days. You can easily do it in 4, but we took a rest day, and I've met people that do it in a day, but they're kind of young. And I mean, what do you see? If you paddle like crazy all day long, you just get at the end of the day, you ain't seen nothing, and you're worn out. But 5 days was perfect. We had a rest day on Brewster Lake. We were camping on little islands. We just really enjoyed it. There's some portages, of course, between the lakes, and there's a beaver dam at Twin Lakes.
Link up connected with Canada Life. Thank you
Yeah.
for doing that.
We cruise with a 46-foot sailing boat, and we are 3 pirates
On the ship.
Two of us like fishing, and the other one likes to cook. What a
Cooking.
team! Yeah,
Wow, that's a good
yeah.
team. You
46-foot boat. Wow.
I love fishing. I can do
Yeah.
that for a long time.
I think my dream would be to get.
Steve is a driver.
I want to get a big boat and disappear up the coast of BC for a whole summer. Just get a sailboat, so I'm not worried about fuel, and something big like 50, 60, well, 45, 50 foot would be lovely. Because once you're on the water, that isn't that big, you know. You want a bit of space to be able to move around. If you've got a nice deck, you can lay in the sun, and when the boat's heeled over, you're fishing and taking it easy. Oh, that's just.
And
there's hi there, hi there. Thanks for dropping
link
in,
up
Hannah.
so that I drop my link. Yeah, just drop your link.
Yeah.
Link up. I did made you moderator.
So 46-foot boat, wow, sailboat. So what and you'd be two you'd be fishing. So would you be fishing for tuna in what would you be fishing for in the Med?
Yeah, I don't know.
So Mr. T, what kind of fish will you be hoping to catch? Last time we said 28 days in the Adriatic, GNC and the Mediterranean. You can check my channel. Yeah, we definitely do that. Because I love sailing as well. I spent a while in the South Atlantic from Cape Town up to St. Helena on a yacht.
Many different types of
fishes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But big ones.
Oh, he's got the lights moderator. Yeah.
That's what he wanted.
Yeah. We when we were sailing from Cape Town to St. Helena, we were dragging a line behind us, and it wouldn't. We had so much tuna. We were having tuna for breakfast, dinner, and tea. And sometimes you'd pull a tuna in, and all you had was the head, where the sharks had the rest of it. Yeah, and like we got to be careful out here because we get the seals. When you're fishing for salmon, the seals will chase your catch down and steal it before you get it on the boat. Let that happen. Should we start the quiz? Do you guys fancy a bit of a quiz? Do you know Bosto? No, I don't know that one, Mr. T.
Bonsto fish. No, I never heard about Bonsto fish. Are they big or I don't know? They
Well, so must
Yeah,
have got
that
another name.
Leak Up TV.
Yeah.
If you watch the video, you might see it, the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sea
sea bass.
bass.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they big? Those.
That's
sea
the
bass?
whitefish, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the whitefish and the salmon. Yeah, medium-sized fish. Nice. Hey, let's start a bit of a quiz, eh? We're going to go for a true or false quiz, trivia.
Mega something, Mr. Tranquilo.
Mega
MLSO.
SO. Shout out, is that?
Shout. Something.
Yeah.
Mega.
Right, I've got some true and false questions here. There is no salmon. Oh, okay.
There's no salmon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come over here, Mr. T, and do some hiking.
Yeah.
We got the West
Come
Coast
over.
Trail here. That's on the west coast of the island, and that's very very popular. Apparently, you have to book that, and it can take quite a while to get a position on that or a spot on that.
Thank you, Leak Up.
Don't forget, guys, if you want to show some of the other
Yeah.
channels some love, don't forget to watch some of their video for 2 or 3 minutes, or
Yep.
3 minutes minimum, I believe, and then leave a comment, 4 or 5 word comment.
And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe.
Right, I'm gonna
That's
start
in
off.
order to
I'm gonna
people
start
know
off with
and-
some trivia now. So how many you got?
How many minutes?
No, I've got 7. Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Okay, let's start with trivia questions today. The construction of the Eiffel Tower was completed on March 31st, 1887. Is that true or false? So the Eiffel Tower, they're saying, is over 100 years old.
They're just creating.
Yeah,
They were dropping out.
that's right. Yeah. Actually, the hiking routes we walked is 500 feet long, and we just walked 120 kilometers this route. We will continue later, and then we'll search for new routes. We will search, yeah. Wow.
Please connect to my YouTube channel and I will come back to you 100%. Just write your comments in the comments section
below.
below. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Please
a good
support
idea.
Leak Up is looking for
Yeah.
subscribers. Leak Up, I'm already
Connected to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. T, for
I
that.
did connect
False.
to you, Leak Up too.
Yeah.
And
Mike's-
I connected to Maggie.
Hey, there's Steve from
Right.
Desert Adventures.
Hello, Desert.
Hi, Steve.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're just starting our true and false trivia, and the first question is false because the Eiffel Tower was completed on March 31st, 1889.
Have a great day, everyone watching from Saudi Arabia.
1889.
Thank you very much, Leak Up. Have a good day. Sorry.
Yeah, so the Eiffel Tower, that's over 100 years old. I believe they built it for a world fair, and the plan was to take it down afterwards. So it's a good job they left it up now. It's been an iconic tourist attraction for Paris. Lightning is seen before heard. Light travels faster than sound. True or false? You see lightning before you hear the thunder. True or false? Yeah.
Thank you, Steve
Yeah.
and Tina. Thank you very much.
True. Yes. We got an answer there. Lightning is seen before heard because it does travel. Light travels a lot faster than sound. So that's a true one. The Vatican City is a country. Is that true or false?
Vatican City is a country.
Yeah. And Steve has a live coming up tomorrow. Desert Adventures in Arizona has a live at 9 a.m. on
No,
a
8.
Monday morning. Oh, 8 a.m. on a
8 a.m.
Yeah. 8 a.m. Is it 8 a.m. for us as well?
Yeah.
8 a.m. tomorrow morning
We have some.
on a Monday morning. No, I don't think we're
No.
okay on a Monday. So Desert Adventures in Arizona has a live every Monday morning at 8 a.m. So
Mike
that's
and Diana said desert. True.
yeah, true. The Vatican City is a country. true. Wow. Here's a good one. I bet I can see this one getting lots of false.
Hey ho.
Melbourne is the capital of Australia. True or false?
The capital of Australia.
Yeah.
No.
You're welcome, Steve. Yeah. False. Yeah. So is it, okay. True or false? Sydney is the capital of Australia.
False. That's
Yeah, Melbourne is not the capital. So Sydney is the capital of Australia. True or false?
Desert said false.
False.
And
Yeah.
Rushing Wind said false.
Yeah. Actually, Canberra is the capital of Australia. Canberra, not even Sydney. I think a lot of people maybe not too sure of that one. I mean, okay. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan.
Couldn't eat it.
I had half.
False. Yeah. No. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan.
Yes.
It's true. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan.
Oh, no one answered.
Yeah.
No, those was a different
What's
question.
up, y'all? Kicking
Oh,
it in the
hello.
country out there.
What's up, yo?
Yeah. True.
said
Says.
okay.
Yeah. Oki.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Oki got it right.
Yeah,
Well done, Oki.
it's true. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan.
I know because we have students come
Yeah, it's
from
true.
Japan. They always talk about Mount
Yeah.
Fuji.
Yeah.
Hey, chicken something.
Here's broccoli contains more vitamin C than lemons. True or false? Broccoli. True.
Yes.
Someone eats his broccoli. Hopefully it's
Okay, it's from Japan,
The
yeah,
Okinawa,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we get also students from Japan. Yeah.
So Russian wind, are you saying broccoli contains more vitamin C than lemon? It's actually true. Broccoli has 89 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams of broccoli, and lemons contain only 77 milligrams of vitamin
Yeah,
C.
go eat more broccoli.
Yeah,
guys.
so if you want your vitamin C, you can eat broccoli. It's must be a lot easier to eat than lemons
Yeah.
as well.
Which one? The skull.
Yeah. The skull is the strongest bone in the human body. True or false?
No.
False.
Yeah. The teeth are the strongest.
No, the bone. What is the strongest bone in the human body?
It's the teeth.
Well, it says here the femur or the thigh bone.
Oh, so it was teeth.
Teeth ain't bones, are they?
They are bones.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I thought it was teeth. I said.
Oh well. I can't be responsible for the answers. I deny. No. I don't take any responsibility for wrong
Hey,
answers.
thanks for the info. Recap says.
Yeah.
Everyone. Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. Let's go for the next question.
Who is it? Okay. Which one is it?
You can sleep. You can sneeze while asleep. Is that true or false?
No.
You can sneeze while sleeping.
How did you know that? What's the answer? No.
So this is when you're in REM sleep. You can. True.
What was the
No,
strongest bone, Steve?
Oh, the strongest bone was the femur, or the thigh bone. That's according to my answers. And the question is about you can sneeze while asleep. The answer is false. You
False.
cannot sleep.
I've never seen anyone sneezing while they're
The
sleeping.
nerves that help you sneeze are at rest too.
Yeah.
Maybe you can cough, but you can't sneeze.
Gracious. So,
Yeah.
fourth, yeah. True. Fourth.
And keeping on that one, it's impossible to sneeze while you open your eyes. You can't sneeze with your eyes open.
Oh,
True or false?
I think I can. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. True or false? False. No, you're wrong. It's true. You cannot sneeze with your eyes open. I guess because your eyeballs might blow out your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. True or false? bananas are berries. Honestly, I'm only
Yes.
reading these. I can't be responsible for the correct
They are
answers.
fruits. You
Yeah,
might
but what
pop
kind
your
of fruit is it?
eyeballs out.
You pop your eyeballs out.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Well, I've got glasses on, so mine have bounced back in again. Maybe that's why I got glasses, because I sneeze with my eyes open. Right, bananas are berries.
No, I didn't know that. I thought I always
It's
say
true
they're
or
fruit.
false?
It's just fruit. So,
It's
so
a
you don't know
question.
if it's true. Yeah, berries. Yeah. I just thought just fruits. I didn't know if they're berries or.
Actually, you can hit a T or a
Mike said
and a-
fourth and some.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's true.
True.
Bananas are classed as berries, and it's very hard to find seeds in a banana.
If it's very ripe, yeah, if you live on a tree for a long time, you can see the seeds. I've seen it before. Banana is not berry, someone said.
Bananas are not berries. Yeah, well,
Femur bone.
yeah,
Femur bone is the strongest bone in the
yeah,
body.
the femur. Yeah,
Yeah.
banana is not berries. Yeah, I don't know why it says that. Like I say, I'm just going by what my quiz says.
Fourth, dashing wind said.
False. Yeah. Well, it's saying it's true. It's saying bananas are berries. That don't make sense, does it? I don't know.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, a funny plant, the old banana, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
Coca-Cola exists in every country around the world. Is that true or false? You can buy Coca-Cola in every country around the world. True or false?
what is that?
I
Oh,
can read that next. Yeah.
yeah.
False. True. It's actually false. You cannot buy Coca-Cola in Cuba or North Korea. But you can buy Coca-Cola in every other country. No, that's amazing, eh? True. No, it's false. You cannot buy Coca-Cola in Cuba and North Korea. Maybe, I don't know, maybe these questions might be out of date. True. Yep. Apparently, my answer says false. You cannot buy Coca-Cola in Cuba or North Korea.
Does it say
They
be
don't have Coke.
interesting?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess if North Korea makes up with America, I guess because Americans aren't even allowed to fly directly to Cuba. If American wants to go to Cuba, they have to go via a third country, from what I understand.
Fourth, it's fruit.
False. It's
Yeah, I
a
always
fruit.
thought banana
Yeah,
is fruit.
okay, it's a fruit. So maybe we should get in contact with that one.
Yeah.
Rome and Carla
Equals to Cuba of Libre.
Libre. Oh, rum and Coke, yeah. Cuba
Oh,
Libre,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I like rum and Coke.
Is that wrong? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rum and cola. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spider silk was once used to make guitar strings.
No, it's
True
not,
or false?
It's not strong enough.
Spider silk was once used to make guitar strings. True or false? Coca-Cola you can. You can in Korea, we've seen it. But we're talking about North Korea, not South Korea, for the Coca-Cola. False. Correct, false. Spider silk was used to make violin strings. Catgut, I think, was that catgut used for... I thought catgut was violin.
No, I don't know what they use for violin. So.
Spider silk was used to make violin strings. Well, I know spider silk is really strong. I think it's got more tensile strength than
Spider?
steel. Yeah. False. Yep, false. It wasn't used to make guitar strings.
A coconut is not a nut. You don't want that one.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, we've got another banana one here. Humans share 95% of their DNA with bananas. True or false? What they got with bananas? I don't know. False.
False.
Yeah, it's false.
Yeah, that's
Apparently, we only share 60% of our DNA with bananas. Yeah.
DNA in the
Yeah.
banana then.
I might share like 65% of my DNA with the banana.
Maybe that's why we eat lots of bananas in Africa.
Yeah.
Did I say
Oh
more?
yeah, Steve will know this one.
Yeah.
Steve in Arizona. In Arizona, USA, you can get sentenced for cutting down a cactus.
You
True
seen
or
that one
false?
the other day.
Yeah. In Arizona, you can get sentenced for cutting down a cactus. True or false? So Steve in Arizona will know this one.
False. Mike and Diana said false.
No, it's true. You
Yeah.
can. There's a certain cactus. Steve will tell you that is protected. Yeah,
True.
true. You can get sentenced. I forget the name of it. He did tell us last week, didn't he, Steve?
Yeah, that was the same question, I think. True. Because of the country
Of origin. Could be.
Saguaro cactus is called, Steve.
Hey,
Saguaro.
yeah. There's those
Saguaro
those
cactus
ones with the
are
big arms on. I think. Yeah. In California, USA, you cannot wear cowboy boots unless you own at least 2 cows.
Wow.
What?
True or false?
Who makes these questions up? True or false?
Pronounced Sayward.
So,
What?
Saguaro.
So I thought it was
I thought it
Sayward.
was a D.
thought it was a D.
You've got your glasses on.
I got my
You
glasses.
cannot wear cowboy boots unless you own at least 2 cows. I think that's got. Well, I'd say that was false, but it's saying here it's true. I don't believe that. Maybe it's some sort of weird law. All mammals live on land. True or false? Yeah. All mammals live on land. True or false? All mammals live on land. True or false? You can hit a T. Yeah, it's false. Dolphins are mammals, but they live under the sea. So
Finish your omelette, yeah?
so that was a false one as well.
Wow. Hello.
Pigs are dumb.
Damn.
True or false? Pigs are dumb. Yeah, and whales are mammals as well, yeah. And they live in the sea. Pigs are dumb.
Damn for battle.
False, yeah. Pigs are considered the 5th most intelligent animal in the world.
Wow.
The 5th most
I didn't know they were
intelligent.
that intelligent.
Yeah.
False. Yeah. The crows. Crows are intelligent too.
And crows,
Yes.
yeah. I don't know whether they're more intelligent than pigs or not, but the pigs,
The pigs seem to have to be more intelligent than
yeah.
whales, dolphin. Also very intelligent ones. What's that?
Yeah.
Crows.
It's just that they're,
Whales, dolphin, and such.
unless you've got the thumbs and the fingers, there's not much you can do with your intelligence if you're stuck in the water. Yeah.
Yes.
Just think having all that brain power and you've got no hands. Yeah.
True. Someone said.
Cleopatra was was of Egyptian descent. Cleopatra was of Egyptian was of Egyptian descent. True or false? Cleopatra.
Cleopatra was.
False. Yeah, Rashi Mountain Winner's got a false on that one.
She was Greek.
She was Greek. She was actually a Greek.
True. Desert said.
Okay, Mercury's atmosphere is made up of carbon dioxide. Mercury's atmosphere, the planet Mercury, its atmosphere is made up of carbon dioxide. True or false? False. Yeah. Do you know why? Apparently, there is no atmosphere on Mercury. So, and the black box on a plane, right? The black box on a plane is black. True or false? So that recorder, the black box recorder on an aeroplane, is black. True or false?
Desert is asking.
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea. What was the question?
Can't remember which one.
Carbon
Mercury.
dioxide. Yeah, there is no atmosphere on Mercury.
False.
False. Yeah.
There's no atmosphere.
Yeah. So the black box is on. Yeah, it's orange. Yeah, it's orange. It's actually orange. Why do they call it the black box? I guess because maybe of the situation. It was a black situation that caused it to be looked for. Yeah. Google was initially called Back Rub. True or false?
Don't remember that.
Google was initially called Back Rub.
Club.
Yeah, yeah. Mike Rihanna's got that right. Google was initially called Back Rub. True. Wow. Can you imagine?
Desert say false.
No, it's true. It's true, Steve. It was originally called Back Rub. Let's back rub it. I always say, let's Google it, you know.
How did you know about back rub until
Yeah.
I seen Google? So.
Yeah. Light bulbs were the invention of Thomas Edison. True or false?
False is brown. Someone.
False is brown. That is mostly talking about the black box.
The black box.
Yeah. That's right, it's false. It's not black. So light bulbs.
Let's back rub it.
It's back rub it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sound weird.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So weird back rub.
That's Google.
Who comes up with
Who
that?
came up
man?
with Google
Yeah,
even?
Google seems to work, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Back rub. Yeah.
It's back
Light bulbs were the invention of Thomas Edison. True or false? Yeah, Mike and Rihanna have got that right. It's false. He only developed the first practical one. He didn't invent them. Yeah. I believe I see a movie once about they were looking for some sort of material to make the element that glows in the light bulb, and they were sending explorers all over the world into the jungles looking for all kinds of materials to run a current through, and then they found it was just, I know, something quite ordinary like steel or something, you know, ordinary wire worked. Where's that mucus one? So there's one about mucus here. Let's have a look. I kind of skipped it.
Yes.
Your nose produces almost 1 litre of mucus a day. 1 litre of mucus. Your nose produces 1 litre of mucus a day. True or false? Rushing Wind said, is that for this question, Rushing Wind? The nose produces almost 1 litre of mucus a day. It's actually true. I wonder why I always carry so much tissues in my pocket. Yuck. Yeah, definitely yuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
think about it.
So this goes to the next question. Mucus is healthy for your body. True or false?
Yeah, your body needs lots of that stuff.
Yeah. Mucus is healthy for your body. And it is true. Mucus is healthy for your body. That's why when you're sick, your mucus increases nearly double. Yep. Yeah, you got that, Steve. That's why when you're sick, your nose runs like crazy. I guess it's washing all all that infection out of your body.
I think you have all gone done.
Yeah, I
No
think we're pretty
question
much
there.
done with the questions now.
Yeah.
So
1 hour, yeah?
yeah,
Wow, that went
wow,
quick.
that went quick.
Thank you.
So we're going to
Yeah,
call
wow.
the trivia a day now, and we got Mike and Rihanna going live at 2
2
p.m.
Yeah.
Mountain Standard Time in Alberta.
Yeah, I'm gonna put notification.
So we're going to put a notification and
make sure we come to that
see-
surprise.
yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, check them out. And Mr. T, he's going to be off sailing for the weekend. And Steve, I guess you're preparing for your live tomorrow.
Is it true?
True, yeah.
Okay.
Which time zone? Alberta is Mountain Standard Time, which I believe is 1 hour before Pacific Coastal Time. So you have to help us out, Mike and Rihanna. Mr. T's asking what time.
Is in Turkey. Is that?
Yeah, Mr. T's in Turkey.
So what time is in Turkey now? I don't know. Yeah, I changed time for my premiere after you message Steven Tin.
Oh, okay.
Time of my premiere after your message. Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was-
we're gonna put notifications out. Hopefully, so
Mr.
Yes.
Tranquil is having a premiere, I think. Yeah.
it is 8 p.m. Okay. So
It's 8 p.m.
8
okay.
p.m. Yeah. We're gonna go to Courtney today, so hopefully we'll be back in time.
I don't know if you're.
And like, remember, if you're gonna show some love to some of the viewers, remember to. No, it's true, Rushing Wind. It was you double your mucus level.
It's GM.
Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah. But we got MST, which is Mountain Standard Time, I think is for Alberta. Or Alberta time,
Oh,
yeah.
force for the nose.
Yeah. For
The
the
nose.
no, it's
No,
true.
It was true.
Yeah, both of them were true. Your nose produces almost a litre of mucus a day and double that when you're sick. Because I guess it keeps you healthy because it just clears your body on those sensitive membranes of infection. No worries.
Yeah, so what's everyone going to do this weekend?
Yeah, so everyone, you just have a great rest of the weekend,
Yeah.
and we're going to try and drop in on lives where we can.
we need to,
We're sort of out making content as well.
we need to start making more live. It is good for the watch hours.
Yeah, and like I say, remember to show some love and watch at least 3 or 4 minutes of someone's video.
Oh, Mike and Diana, they're excited to make.
Yeah, what's this announcement we're going to see?
Make everyone excited.
Yeah.
To
So
come.
Mike and Rihanna have got an announcement at 2 a.m. I believe. No, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're excited to make an announcement. That's for sure.
If you check on Arrive, it will tell you what time they're gonna be on your time.
Yeah. So put a notification down for Mike and Rihanna. We can all catch their announcement.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you got internet. Yeah.
I got.
When we on your phone.
Yeah.
Just in case we're out, we'll try and catch it when we're out because we're going to go and visit friends in Courtney this afternoon. So I don't want to miss that. So let's say goodbye to everyone and let's start our. Let's hope you can enjoy the rest of your day and hope everyone has a great week. And look forward to catching Steve tomorrow live, and we look forward to catching Mike and Rihanna this afternoon for their announcement. Thanks everyone
Thank
for
you very much
dropping in.
for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, and we look forward to maybe seeing you next week. See you, Squirrel, if you're still there. And
Thank you for the thumbs up. I got 12 up.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Much appreciated the
We'll
love.
See you next time.
Yeah, see you, Steve. See you, Rushing
Bye,
Wind.
guys.
Thanks, Guy. Yeah, we were on
Thanks for
Pacific
the-
time too.
Have a
Okay.
great day.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. T.
Bye.
And goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.